Namaste and welcome to another episode of Suchitra TV Bulletin. I'm bringing you the latest updates, exciting stories, and important announcements across the campus. Let's dive right into today's bulletin. We are thrilled to announce the successful completion of the Page Turners Initiative, a powerful blend of literacy and sustainability. This initiative, conducted in collaboration with Goodie Bag and Treco, encouraged students to donate books and responsibly recycle electronic waste, making a positive environmental impact while promoting the joy of reading. The response was phenomenal. We collected a staggering approximately 800 kgs of books, e-waste and paper, reflecting the commitment of our Suchitrans and their families towards creating a sustainable future. A huge thank you to everyone who contributed. Special recognition goes to students who donated 25 kgs or more. This initiative truly reflects the essence of our core values: respect, integrity, self-discipline, and excellence, and reminds us that small conscious steps can create a lasting impact. Well done, Suchitrans! After a refreshing break, seeing the campus buzzing with energy again as students return to school is great. That's right, with the new dreams and fresh visions, students are stepping into new classes with renewed enthusiasm and excitement. We warmly welcome all our new students who joined the Suchitran family this year. We are excited to have you on this learning growth and excellence journey. The energy is infectious and we can't wait to see what this term has in store. Wishing all our Suchitrans a successful and rewarding academic year ahead. Moving on to a special segment, the much awaited Alumni Spotlight. Today, we continue our inspiring conversation with Preksha Saraf, an alumna whose journey has been extraordinary. Let's have a look at part 2 of her incredible journey and discover how Suchitra Academy shaped her path to success.
Namaste and a warm welcome to our lovely audience. Hope you enjoyed the last episode of Alumni Spotlight of Preksha Saraf. Today, let's continue to hear more about her aviation journey. Basically, the journey towards becoming a commercial pilot license holder has said to be really hard.
Yes.
So, what were the hurdles you came across while doing this?
Initially, I was not sure I was meant for this field because we have to clear medicals and you never know
Yes.
if you're going to pass your medical.
Yeah.
I mean, there are many pilots who are extremely good, but they fail their medicals. And trust me, if you fail your medicals, there's no way you're flying. So I had to clear class 2 medicals and class 1 medicals in India before I even applied for the license.
Oh.
And these medicals last like 2-3 days and they don't happen in Hyderabad. So I had to
Yeah.
fly to Delhi for them.
So you had to do from here to there and there to here all the time when you had something?
Yes, because the
Wow.
main office of this aviation DGC is in Delhi. So
Must have been really exhausting.
trust me, it was. And at one point they told me that we won't give you a medical unless and until you stay in Delhi for a week and like
Oh
collect
my
it. So I had
Wow.
to extend my trip as well for it.
Yeah, okay.
I think medicals are the biggest hurdles we pass. And then it's not really easy to fly.
Yeah.
See, I don't think us as humans are used to flying. So it's a very,
Yes.
it's a thing that you have to adapt yourself to.
Yes.
So learning how to fly is a little tricky if you would ask me. Trust me, passing exams on the ground is much easier than how to fly the plane in the air.
So, okay, how did your time at Suchitra Academy teach you that discipline and the needed skills for an aviation career?
When you asked about the skills in aviation, I would say that discipline or punctuality is really important. And if you look at Suchitra, some of the values in Suchitra instill it in others, that we are supposed to be punctual, we are supposed to be disciplined,
Yes.
we are supposed to be well dressed,
Yes.
we are supposed to have a proper sense of communicating with the person in front of you. I'd say
agree.
Suchitra builds in it you from day one. When you join Suchitra, they teach you how to react to the world. They're going to teach you that the world is not always going to be kind to you.
Yes.
So similarly, I think Suchitra built a confidence in me. It told me like, it's okay, things are always not going to go your way,
Yes.
but you have to work hard towards it. It teaches you hard work. And trust me, my time at Suchitra, I remember going to my chemistry teacher in 11th and 12th. Chemistry is the toughest subject for a science student, if you ask me. It's not physics.
Yeah.
It's impossible to remember the chemical compounds and names.
Yes.
So, you're a
Agreed.
science student?
No, I will be choosing it.
Okay. Heads up
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Chemistry is like the toughest subject, if you ask me. I remember going to him and I'm like, I am not understanding compounds anymore. I
Please
cannot
explain it to me.
I give up. I was like, I give up. I can't do chemistry
Wow.
anymore. And he goes like, I've been teaching you since 9th grade. Trust me, there's nothing you can't do. He pushed me. So like, Suchitra teaches you to push ahead,
Yes.
push your boundaries and to break them. I think that's really good about Suchitra.
So, what are some of your fondest memories from your school days?
I think nothing that I'm supposed to say on camera. If you ask me, it's obviously hanging out with friends, making the most of our time here.
Yes.
I'd not say bunking classes or anything because I was a science student. I was on the council. I'm not supposed to be bunking classes.
Yeah.
I'd say it was the free periods that we had. We never really, I mean, yeah, sure, we studied when we had to study, but when we didn't have to study, running around in the corridors, playing the games,
Yeah.
or just tugging at each other, or some of our teachers taking such hilarious pictures of us in the most weirdest
Wow.
positions ever would definitely be one of my fondest memories.
Any advice you want to give our students who want to pursue an aviation career?
Sure. I'd like to warn everyone that aviation is not a cakewalk. You cannot just go out there and be like, I want to be a pilot.
Yeah.
It really needs determination, if you ask me. But trust me, if someone asks me to choose a desk job at this point or to choose aviation, I'd choose aviation.
Yeah.
The view from the cockpit is to die for. I definitely choose aviation any day, any year. It doesn't matter. If you really do want to pursue aviation, I think you should get your medicals done. Trust me, if you can get your medicals done, you've
Yeah.
passed the greatest hurdle. Because my instructors have told me medicals are the toughest. And passing theory is the most toughest because they can teach how
Yeah.
to fly to a monkey. They've literally taught a monkey how to fly in 14 days. So flying, it comes. You'll learn it eventually. But it's really important that you're physically well. And if you ask me, aviation is a very small sector. As in, it's a very closed-in sector. If you mess up, it's always going to be out there. So be careful what you do. And if you really want to make a career out of it, go for it. It's one of the best careers to have.
So it's really fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So thank you so much for coming to our studios and spending your valuable time here answering these questions. I had a lovely time conversing with you.
Definitely. I had a great time speaking to you as well.
Thank you. As we wrap up this exhilarating episode, one thing is clear. Following your dreams takes courage, persistence, and an unshakable passion. Preksha has embraced the challenges of aviation training and soared toward a high future in cargo aviation with unwavering determination. At Suchitra Academy, we take immense pride in seeing our alumni push boundaries and break barriers, proving that success is built on a strong foundation. Her journey inspires every Suchitran who dares to dream big and chase the extraordinary. To our incredible alumnus, Preksha, we wish you clear skies and safe landings throughout all your endeavors. Thank you for sharing your journey with us. And to our audience, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more inspiring stories from our alumni. Until next time, keep dreaming, striving and flying high. Namaste.
Attention, all aspiring RJs and TV anchors. This is your chance to shine. Media Hunt 5.0 is here. RJ auditions and TV anchor auditions will be held on the 29th of March and on 5th April. Be sure to check out our previous TV bulletins and radio shows for a preparation. On-the-spot script will be provided during the auditions. Don't miss this golden opportunity to showcase your talent. We can't wait to see you shine. That's it for today's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Stay informed, stay inspired, and we'll see you with more exciting updates next time. Until then, take care and keep shining. Namaste.